look at her, she's just healing back up all the damage they are doing to her. To hit the 8 Dawnbringers just for the memes. Just for the memes, you know. I love playing for the memes. Hi everyone, in today's video I am playing Dawnbringers in TFT. So I was thinking about making some videos about TFT because many of my friends were not keeping up with the new patches and things like this. And it's not only about the patches, but it's about strategizing as well. Like now they nerfed the assassins and I'm one of the assassin players, okay? You will always see me bringing in some assassin. So the thing is, like, right now they nerfed kill and her team comp, so it should be easier to play. However, the Hellions are very strong right now. This Dawnbringer team comp is still good to be played, you know, like against those team comps, especially early game, unless the Hellions get really strong. So I have 2 Brawlers and 2 Legionnaires. This is early game, you know, so you just gotta survive somehow until you find your characters that you need. So I need a 3-star Kha'Zix, 3-star Gragas. And now you will be like, why can't I just download this app you are using and just do that? Okay, fine, but that app is not going to show you how to actually play out the whole game, and you might end up losing before you actually start winning, which you will see me in this game right here, that I will probably go on a losing streak before I start winning like those big chunks of HP. Cliche, like very important team fights that I'm gonna be winning. So right here my Legionnaires are just carrying the game. Kalista making the most damage. I already have a red buff. Red buff is very important, especially against this meta of lots of healing. So right here you see me picking up Set, just to get some brawlers to have a bit of chunkiness in my team, because otherwise the Legionnaires are very squishy, right? So I'm going to be able to like transform this team comp with the brawlers into my Dawnbringer team comp later on. Here I didn't level up because I already have the 2 brawlers, so I have a lot of extra HP, and also I have 3 characters that are 2 stars already. So right here you're seeing me stalling the game at level 4 and re-rolling all my gold just to get all those champs that I need. Especially I'm re-rolling for Gragas and for Kha'Zix, and right now at level 4 I have 55% of running into a 1-star unit. So that's the reason behind it. Like, I'm not waiting for the gold, I just re-roll it now because next round I'm leveling up to level 5 and then it's 45%, so I'm losing 10% of getting that level 1-star unit. So I really need this team comp to start going. So now you've seen me, I sold the Kalista and I put in the Kha'Zix. So now I should be able to do even more damage, and look at my Kha'Zix just in they're doing damage, and he actually got killed because the Vayne is very behind. And I'm going to show you how to play against Rangers and Cannoneers that are very in the meta right now, that you have all these champs sitting all in the back, like 4 or 5 units that they can just come and just boom kill your team, but you have the assassin jumping onto them right in the back line. But the thing about my assassins, they didn't drop the Vayne because she was in the corner and she also has so much range. So I'm going to show you how to play against those as well. It will all be about how to position this team comp, basically. Right now you saw me throwing in a pike to get my 2 assassin bonus, so now I have brawler, Dawnbringer and assassin going on for me at level 5. So hopefully I'm going to be able to pick up 1 or 2 victories here, but I'm not so much concerned because I know early game, especially until I hit my 3-star units, I'm going to lose quite a lot of team fights here. But lucky for me, this guy is kind of weak, so I'm managing to pick up a win. There is no losing streak here. I'm not getting any additional gold, but again, I was at 7 gold, so I wouldn't have gotten any extra gold there either. Right now the plan is to save up to 50 gold and then reroll again before I'm leveling up to 6, because I still have 45% chance to get into a 1-star unit. And remember, I need this 3-star Gragas, I need this 3-star Kha'Zix, because if I don't 3-star those 2 units, they are not going to carry me in the late game, and I need those 2 carries in the late game, or else I'm gonna lose, and you know, losing is not fun. Yeah, so right here you will see that this Soraka is not going to help me at all for the next couple of team fights, and I will actually, I think I will end up swapping her out because she's not doing any damage, she's not silencing anyone, she's not doing much for us basically. But yeah, I managed to pick up a good victory against the guy who was in the first place, I believe. Yeah, he was in the first place, no longer. Well, he's still in the first place, but no longer 100 HP boy. So now is the carousel. Right here, when you're thinking about strategizing for your items, it's also about, you know, think about the items you can actually complete, not just pick up, oh, this is very important for my Infinity Edge, but you will never get the glove and the BF sword together, so you need to have both of them. Right here I was going to go for the tier, but this guy took it, so I just end up going with the needlessly large rod. Sell that Varus. As you see, I've moved my brawlers even more in the back because I want those characters that are sitting so far behind, like a Vayne, like a Tristana, like a Lucian, like all these cannoneers and ranged champions. I need them to step forward so my assassins can jump them and eliminate them. That's my win condition right here with this team comp, or else you will not make the Dawnbringers shine or the assassins, because they will be stuck killing their front line and they will just end up getting killed themselves by their backline. So you really have to get into their backline with these team comps. Right here my carry died. These are Hylians, but Seth and Soraka managed to come in clutch this time. But I do believe, and I am going to show you how to play this team comp as well from another game that I picked up. That was second place, not the first place like in this game, but you see, here I went for the Blast Blade of the Ruin King that I will end up putting on the Nidalee, and she's gonna end up being unstoppable. But the thing is, like, you will see that the Hylians are very strong in the late game in another video that I have. Probably I might put it on or just insert footage here. So what happens with those Hylians is, like, they actually end up killing all my carries. So I keep swapping in between having 4 assassins and 6 Dawnbringers because I'm trying to get the sweet spot, but neither of those helped. However, if you're playing ranked, your mission is to get in top 4 so you can climb the ladder. So it does, well, of course it does matter if you're first because you're gaining more LP. In the end, it's still important. You are getting a win, and I think a win is very important. But in my next video, I'm going to show you how to beat the Dawnbringers. If you go Dawnbringers, is because even though they are not S tier, if you manage to hit your 3-star Kha'Zix, 3-star Gragas, if you manage to get your items on your carries, on Kha'Zix, on Nidalee, this team comp has a potential, very high potential to get you in that top 2 sweet spot. And another thing about this team comp is it's not as contested as the other ones that are S tier. So that's why I like going this one, even though they are not S tier. Okay, but why are you going something that's not S tier? That's the reason behind it. So right now I'm trying to decide what to combine. As you see, I got 2 needlessly large rods that I really don't need. So you see my Nidalee has the Bloodthirster. So yeah, unfortunately here she dies because it's 1v5, but you will see later on when I add another Bloodthirster that she is absolutely unstoppable, basically. Yeah. So do expect to lose a few, especially early game. Right here I'm going for the bow, and I will make a Gwynsus on my Nidalee. Unfortunately, as it stands, I don't have items for my Kha'Zix, which is supposed to be the carry for my team. So I'm missing BF sword, and I'm missing a tier to make my Kha'Zix items. That's why I'm keeping those 2 gloves and not making them into thief's gloves. Because I'm hoping I can get those items for myself, so I can get it going on my team. So we are fighting a guy that has Gragas, and I really need those Gragas, and I really hope that he will later on sell those Gragas so I can get my Gragas to 3-star. At the moment we are still far off from it because I only have 2 Gragas on the side, and I need 4 more for a 3-star. And I also need a bunch of Kha'Zix. Yes, you've seen me taking out the Soraka earlier, and I've put in the Nidalee. And also the set. I put back the set because I realized the Soraka was not doing much for us. This is huge. Now I'm only 3 Kha'Zix away. Now I'm thinking, oh, this Nidalee, I'm getting Nidalee. Am I going to end up making a 3-star Nidalee? I don't know, I don't remember what happened in this game anymore. I've been playing so many ARAMs and other games at the moment with the new pass for Worlds. But this is exciting. So I'm doing this type of new video that I'm commenting after I played the game, because the thing is, when I play the game, I focus so much that I don't get to tell you actually what's going on and what's my reasoning behind all my moves. Here I'm getting like decimated, as you can see. Yeah, lost a bunch of HP here, actually only 8 HP, but it's still a lot, as you can imagine. But we are still in a good spot because we are third. We are tight third with another guy. There's another carousel. So let me see what I'm gonna pick up this time. Of course, I'm aiming for that tier or that BF sword, which he already picked up. So I can make my Kha'Zix a carry. Gonna make my Gragas even tankier with the gargoyle, because I need my front line to survive as much as possible, to stall their front line while my assassins go and kill everyone in the back. And you do get more defensive stats on that gargoyle, as many champs are focusing and getting close to your tank. So it's a really good item. Oh yes, this is the funny guy playing trash with the double rapid fire cannons. Like you need four of those bows to make that item. But yeah, because I had positioned my front line so far in the back that Trash had no choice but to move just a bit to be able to be in range. So my Kha'Zix went on and killed him. However, it didn't help much. So I really need my Kha'Zix 3-star in order to be able to be up top there in the late game. And now I'm only missing one Gragas from my 3-star, and as you can see, I picked up the 3-star Kha'Zix. I still have no items on him, but I'm still hoping I will get some items at the chicken round that's coming up. They're contractors, not chickens. Okay, I know both of their names, okay? Relax. There we go. This is huge. Now I have my 3-star Gragas, but I have to wait for the next round because I picked it up during the round. So the reason behind it was, oh yes, I was at 50 gold, but remember, when I go to level 6, then the percentage of getting this 1-star unit, or 1-cost unit, yeah, drops significantly. So I really needed to reroll here, and I would have rerolled all my gold here, nonetheless, if I didn't have those heroes that I needed. I have done that before, you know, but then you really gotta hope that those 3-star champions are going to carry you, or else you're gonna get demolished later on in the game because you will be level 6 and everyone else is gonna be level 8. So that's the reason why you really need to hit those 3-stars if you're rerolling. Is as rewarding as it is, it's as risky, because when you have such a high level difference, like two levels difference, then it's not only about two units that you don't have and they have, but they also might add like a 4-cost unit, like a Draven, like a what else is a 4-star cost, like a Lucian. Those two are very good at the moment, Lucian and Draven. I'm not playing those team comps at the moment with Lucian and Draven, so that's why I'm playing these Dawnbringers and Assassins, so I can kill those team comps. And they've just buffed Draven. So here I am with my 2 brawlers quite in the back, and I can make a Dawnbringer right now, and I'm hitting 5 Dawnbringers here. Yeah, there he is, his Draven. This Draven is doing a ton of damage, and for some reason my assassins didn't jump straight away on him, and I'm going to lose this fight. Draven is massive, as you see. So I'm already only level 6 and he's level 7, so I'm a bit behind because I was sitting and rerolling to get those 3-star heroes. But I'm still good here, because now pay attention what I'm gonna do. So I have this blessed Bloodthirster, and here I'm hesitating, and actually I didn't hesitate. I was thinking, what do I do with an extra assassin? I don't do anything. I just picked up a Bloodthirster, and I was thinking, can I stack a Bloodthirster with a blessed Bloodthirster? And the answer is yes. And after this one, I think I end up just winning and rolling all the other team comps, because my Nidalee gets so much healing from this blessed Bloodthirster and Bloodthirster, and then you have the attack speed coming in from the Gwynsus, and of course when she goes into Cowgirl form, into her cat form, then she gains all this dodge. So it's kind of annoying and hard to deal with her unless you have someone like really hitting her with anti-healing. Look at her, she's just healing back up all the damage they are doing to her, basically. She is killing all their team comp. Like, yeah, my Kha'Zix is 3-star, but he is not carrying anything at the moment because he has no items. But this Nidalee is doing everything, doing the work for us. So you will see that I'm collecting some Nidalees. Hopefully I'm able to get 3-star Nidalee, so I have something extra. But you can only do the 3-star Nidalee strat only if you are ahead with the gold and get the rerolls going very quickly. Because if you don't get your 3-star Kha'Zix and 3-star Gragas, then you're gonna sit there and just keep rolling over and over again. Here I'm picking up a Riven and putting in a 6 Dawnbringer. So as you've seen, that's the first win I picked up right there. And it's good because I'm already at 22 HP and it's like, oh boy, I have no time to lose more HP because it's really quickly. Unfortunately, here I get placed against my friend. And I don't know why, but every time he's low HP, he comes and plays against me and I end up getting him out of the game, unfortunately. But his scale is very strong, and this is the kill that kills the Dawnbringers actually. But lucky for me, the Nidalee had the 2 Bloodthirsters and he couldn't do much about that one. So I eliminated him from the game. There we go. Hello? Am I AFK? What was I doing here? I didn't notice that I was gonna pick. Actually, I was thinking what to pick. I was just thinking what to pick. And here I went for the Draven to like deny a Draven. And then I went for the Thief's Claws because none of the other items would have helped me. I already had a Gargoyle on my Gragas, so I have no other tank. Of course, that set I'm hoping to take out, so I can replace him with the Karma and put the Dawnbringer trait on the pike. Here I'm rerolling a bit. I don't remember if I'm leveling up. I think I'm leveling up in this game, the other game as well or something. Because normally with this team comp, as it is written down, as it is recommended, you are staying level 7. But I'm trying to hit the 3-star Nidalee, and I think after that I'm gonna level up and try to add another Dawnbringer or 2. I mean, if I have time and I don't, yeah. This Senna is very, very strong, so now I've lost one. But remember, my team comp can still become better because I don't have the Karma. I don't have the 2-star Riven. I'm still looking for my 3-star Nidalee. And now I'm replacing Seth with this Nunu, because he does more damage and he survives more than him. So I definitely recommend, if you can swap the set, just go for the Nunu, much better. So I'm 1 Nidalee away from my 3-star Nidalee. Yeah, I should be able to get a quick win here. As you've seen, I managed to get a tier and make Hands of Justice, what's it called, this item? Yeah, on my Kha'Zix. This is huge. I'm getting a 3-star Nidalee, and basically after that it will be game over. So here I'm giving a crit item to my Kha'Zix because I didn't get the Infinity Edge, and I don't think I will get it this far behind into the game. And I also have an Nico's health for later. This is a QSS, Quicksilver Sash, which I end up giving to Soraka for some reason, but remember I have the removal item right there. So I leveled up. Now I'm thinking what to add in. So I'm adding this Rakan in just to have another renewal because I had no gold to like reroll and put something else in. So I had to put something in. I just put him in for this round. Hopefully next round I get some gold and find someone better to add. Yeah, as you see, my team is really going for it right now. And finally my Kha'Zix started to shine after I gave him 2 items. That's a Soraka. They keep giving me these Sorakas, but I'm thinking about not going for a Soraka. So I'm taking out this Rakan and I put in the Garen. I'm still missing the Karma and I wanted to hit the 8 Dawnbringers just for the memes. Just for the memes, you know. I love playing for the memes. Just like in the old days with the 9 Blade Masters. God knows how many games I had to lose to get the 9 Blade Masters going finally. Yeah, this scale is a problem, and that's the team comp that will destroy your team comp if you don't hit your carries, if you don't hit your items. Finally I got the Karma, and you see I don't hesitate, I immediately sell that Nunu and put my Karma in the back, make my Pike a Dawnbringer, and now boom, we have 8 Dawnbringers. There you go. 8 Dawnbringers, 1 victorious and 2 assassins. So we are top 3 right now. I believe the other one is playing me, probably. I'm in my Phantom team. But I also given those Thieves' Claws to the Riven, so she can do some damage. You see, she did a bit of damage. So that one guy died, and we are now top 2. And I think here I'm able to pick up the Infinity Edge and put it on my Kha'Zix, so he gets a lot of crit chance with the 2 crit items with Jeweled Gauntlet and the Infinity Edge. This is really huge for us. There we go. Now I'm rerolling, hoping to 2-star my Garen or my Karma. There we go, 1 Karma. I don't get it, so I'm using my Nico's help. Need to find something. Yeah, so as you can see, his team comp is really far behind, and my assassins didn't jump his carry. I think I might lose this one. Oh no, I'm joking. I'm winning this one. Okay, the game is over. Okay, I hope you've learned something from this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Bloopers.